If he's having a meeting with Arasaka, that'd explain why he's so far out of dodge. Just... I'm gonna try something. I've just saved.
Have you made progress? Has Yago reconsidered?
Has indeed. Also, Voodoo Boys are out of the equation.
Splendid. Have you anything else to add?
Bennett and Arasaka are in bed together.
Actually, yeah. Yago claims Bennett and Arasaka are fucking.
A man with his balls in a vice makes many interesting sounds. A fixer, however, separates fact from the spewings of a panicked soul. My concern now, not yours. Still, I thank you for telling me.
What now?
Time to pay tribute to the fallen. Aguilar will attend Hansen's funeral service and ensure a smooth transfer of power.
Uh-huh. Sounds like you expect trouble.
Such events can trigger geysers of raw emotion. No two people grieve alike, and rarely rationally. Ceremony and wake both at the Black Sapphire. Aguilar should enter without a hitch.
Got it.
Le roi est mort, vive le roi. Good luck, V.
Terrible French, but the king is dead and long live the king. Well, I've made the call because I was thinking that perhaps I could still meet with Bennett before Kurt Hansen's wake. And I can, it seems. I can still do that. I thought it might remove that before, if I wanted to meet with Hansen as well as talk to Mr. Hans. But I have informed Mr. Hans now. I saved because I wasn't sure. I wanted to go down the route of Bennett, and sorry, I'm just distracted by that. That's quite an image up there.
Nighttime Aguilar had a word with Bennett.
I'm going to do both. Activate Aguilar's imprint and wait. Shall. Get both sides of the story. Sometime later. Here it is. Maybe we just sit menacingly on this tire, do we?
Ain't our guy that. Probably his hustle. Take him out now, just in case. Save yourself the headache later.
Am I just taking Johnny's advice for this? Deal with Bennett's driver. Okay.
The NCPD advises those traveling beyond official police jurisdiction.
This is really subtle what I'm doing here. Okay. Can't sneak up on him.
I have a bad feeling.
Really? Okay. Kind of weirdo.
Tell you what Aguilar do. Dump the body, stat. Then wait for Bennett in the ride. Get the jump on him.
Yeah, well, I was going to do that anyway. I was hoping to do that without having to use loud guns. I was hoping to do that quietly by pulling him back, but it didn't seem like another obvious way to do it.
One dose means over 5 hours of enhanced focus and productivity.
Alright, we're in the car now. Bennett's not gonna...
I think we're on the same page. They agreed to back me. 2 unmarked tactical units in Dogtown.
Where to, sir?
Gordon, let's roll.
What is your accent?
What a grind. Japanese suits have their neckties tied so fucking tight.
It's like part Texan, part Australian. I don't know what you're talking about. What your accent is.
Gordon. Wait, who? Oh, fuck. Aguilar.
Hello. Do you know how Colombians tie their ties?
So you know now how the Japanese tie their neckties. Do you know the Colombian way? The Colombians cut open your neck, pull your tongue out through the hole. It sounds complicated, but I've had plenty of practice.
Aguilar, please, listen to me. I know what this must look like. This fuckhead Yago.
Your accountant.
He's trying to cut me out. Arasaka's promised to have my back. All they want in exchange is access to our smuggling routes.
No. What they seek is control of your smuggling routes. Only a fool would think otherwise.
I'm out to secure the future. For my organization. For your bosses.
What if Yago weren't a problem?
And if Yago was not a problem, perhaps I've spoken to him already. Perhaps he has realized the error of his ways.
A slippery leech, that one.
I know a lie when I hear one. I know Yago did not lie. He will support you, as will I.
Well, now that's a different story. One Cuban in my corner is worth more than 10 Arasaka boardrooms. Agreed. We have a deal. I'll forget about the Japanese.
I'll just take your word on that, but okay.
One last question. Where the fuck is my driver?
Forget about him, too.
You should forget about him, too.
He's got 8,000 for that. Nice
Clean
job.
work, Aguilar. Time for a breather, though.
Okay. That should sort out the tension at the funeral that we don't know. I'm gonna wait for him to go. I want my bike back now. Like, I love you, Dell, but I don't like driving around Night City in you. Alright, now back to the Black Sapphire. All the way back to Dogtown. I think Hans specifically wants... I think Hans specifically wants Bennett because he seemed a bit weak to me. Like, you know, that speech just doesn't respond well. I'm just noticing how good that flag is. That's really impressive looking. I don't know why, it's just the texture. Very nice. Alright, I am now at the Black Sapphire.
The final act. Hansen's wake. Enter Aguilar. Shit, V. Got me on the edge of my seat.
Oh, I'm glad you're entertained, Johnny. There's another bucket for me to sit on.
Get this show on the road.
Johnny's having a great time. He's loving every minute of this. Sometime later.
What will I do now?
Just walk in.
Welcome to the Black Sapphire. Hope you, had a pleasant flight. Thank you for coming.
You're welcome. That sounded slightly ominous. Hope you, had a pleasant flight. It was a lot more difficult last time to get in here. This would have been easier the first time, just to waltz in with Aguilar's identity. How is everyone? I presume everyone's afraid of me. The Cubans are bigger shots than I would have thought.
Time to go. Don't ask why.
Gentlemen. Oh, he bowed. Yes. Defer, peasant.
So, you ready?
Apparently I am. You're not going to talk anymore, are you? I wish I had any information on how to roleplay this. Last time it was good because you could actually work the character. This time it just seems to have a choice of... I like picking the slightly cryptic answers, though, for Aguilar. I think that feels right. Literally can't even go into my menus. It's just got to avoid a fight. Hans wants a smooth transition of power, with Jaeger not getting in the way. That's fine by me. Gentlemen. Literally the bowing, it's amazing. How is everyone? I have to speak.
Here?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Very interesting. This could be a massacre at a wake. I always love a massacre at a funeral. Seems so appropriate.
Aguilar, in honor. For all of us.
A modest funeral.
This is how you bid your leader farewell? Under the circumstance, I expected more pomp.
Pomp? Well, we did what we could. What felt right.
I want to see Bennett lead the way.
Take me to Bennett.
He came with extra security.
I'll read that later.
Got a bad feeling.
Yeah, because I showed up, probably. Now I'm actually present. Again, peaceful transition of power. Is he lying in state? You plugged up all the bullet holes I put into him. With silly putty.
Aguilar, what a surprise.
I understand you've met.
Havana sends its condolences.
Havana sends its condolences. The news of Colonel Hansen's death shook us all.
I'm sure the Colonel would appreciate your goodwill.
Okay, Bennett, what's your game?
You're dismissed.
I met earlier with the Lieutenant Colonel. We had a lovely conversation, talking of this and that. In the end, we both agreed Dogtown needs a strong leader. That leader will be Bennett. The people here heed his words. As will you, Iago.
Oh, until when? Until you leave town and he's free to stab me in the back? I want names, contacts, connections. Your informants in the NCPD, everyone on your
Alright,
payroll.
here are the emotions. I gotta smooth everything down.
You will prove your loyalty to me.
Show your weapon. This doesn't always go well. No, we don't want to do that. A fair price, one you will pay.
It's a fair price. You will pay it.
Hansen would say, only the weak make concessions.
Keep the Colonel's name
Yeah, arguing.
of your mouth.
Alright. Show some respect for the dead.
You snip at each other like two crazy chihuahuas. Is this what your colonel would want? Were he still alive, his choice would be swift. Iago to keep his place in rank, the right hand to Lieutenant Colonel Bennett as leader. Am I wrong? Alongside your colonel, in this very coffin, you will bury the hatchet. This is Dogtown's only path forward.
Smooth transition of power.
That
You don't want to...
could work.
Showing your weapons only
have a
seems...
deal.
Okay, apparently, that worked. Thinking the showing the weapon would only increase tension rather than decrease it.
Hope I won't regret it.
We will watch you.
Havana has eyes everywhere. Behave, both of you. All of you. Or I'll be back.
I wonder if there's anyone here I can speak to. You have scavs here. I don't like that. We avoided it getting violent. And we can't talk to anyone else. We just have to leave. There. Sorted to peak efficiency. As is, of course, my general modus operandi. V is an ardent professional. She knows exactly what she's doing at all times. No need for blood to be spilt.
Dog-eat-dog world, I guess. What's that make Dogtown?
Pile of shit.
A warning to you, Silverhand, one you will heed.
You're enjoying yourself too much, V. I enjoy Johnny's pacing. Just feels like the kind of overgrown teenager he is. Just pacing up and down the elevator, even though he's not even real, he hasn't got muscles to stretch. He's clearly distressed, though, on this occasion. Feels wrong. You're not usually this active, bumping around my consciousness so much.
So, we know yet? Whose orders to follow? Who's to...
You're welcome here anytime, Aguilar. We'll always have a table ready.
I'll remember that. Thank you.
Curtain call. Take a bow, V. Had our fun, but it's time we send Aguilar off with a heartfelt adios.
Alright.
No estoy de humor.
And we're getting back on the bucket.
Adios, Aguilar. It's been real.
Fairly well. Oh, Reed's already.
Our neurosurgeons have devised the right neural matrix command. You ready to kick that construct to the curb?
How long will this take?
How long will this take? What are we talking? Procedure? Rehab?
We really don't know. Might be a week, might be a month. Whatever the case, cat and plants. Find someone to take care of her.
Okay, cat and plants, alright. I'll give Misty a call. I'm sure she'll look after my non-existent cat. Engram damage. Any way to avoid it?
So, the engram. Any way to avoid damaging it during excision?
No, your mind needs reconstruction, V. The Matrix needs to wipe the relic. All data.
Cool. What are the chances of success?
Be honest now. How successful will this stand to be?
This hemisphere's top surgeons are waiting to help you. It'll work. Rest assured.
There's always chances it won't. Alright, I'm ready.
Okay. Yeah. I'm ready.
An FIA AV can pick you up stat. I just need a meeting point. Preferably secluded.
Place called Misty's Esoterica. Roof of the building.
Right. We'll be standing by.
Alright. Really, this is happening, is it? Later. I know I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it later. You know. Let's call Mr. Hands. Said, one of the doctors telling me that the procedure could last a few days to remove every last trace of that engram. It's going to be a shock to your system, so expect several weeks of rehab on top of that. So yeah, get your ducks in a row and I'll see you soon. Alright. I've got a few ducks to put in that row. Starting with Mr. Hands. And then I'll get to you, Reed.
The word is Dogtown has a new alpha.
Yes,
and
it
that
does.
A certain merc went against the better judgment of her fixer. I know you met with Bennett.
Bennett took over.
You are Bennett's an apex predator. Gonna make a fine new Hansen.
With a sensible partner at his side, he stands to achieve more than Hansen ever could. Marvelous work, V. Worth every penny and more. That'll be all for now. I'll be in touch.
But he knows I met with Bennett. Hey, it worked out. You know. Failure is always the... success is always the best excuse. Dogtown's future is secure. Aguilar has left the district. Let's return to each other. Less pressing items of business, such as the job you received from Michael Maldonado. And that would be probably one of the gigs. This one, Heaviest of Hearts. Okay, I couldn't do that until afterwards. I should get some gigs done. Yeah, let's meet with Michael. And let's quickly get this damn suit off. Yeah, damn it. Oh, it feels good to be out of that friggin' ridiculous outfit. Oh, we're right here anyway. What the hell was that? Hi, guys. Something went a bit weird. I got zipped back a minute. I'm not sure entirely why. Oh, it's in this place.
V, if you've ever thought of starting a family, I would advise you to think twice. See, my client Michael Maldonado did not, and had a son that seems to cause him oh so much woe indeed. The matter's a rather delicate one. Michael wants to talk it over in person with you, and you alone. I favor clients with fewer question marks over their heads, but Maldonado offered extra, thus an exception was made. I'd like you to see him, see what this is about. Details attached.
Okay. Send the text. Complete assignment from Michael Maldonado. I have been informed that this is a delicate matter, however mundane it may be. Michael Maldonado has been blessed with two things: a wayward son and endless trouble. He will inform you of the exact nature of the assistance he requires. All I know is Michael is willing to compensate you and me surprisingly well for our efforts. Visit him and learn more about the nature of the job. Maldonado runs a business that never seems to leave. You know how it is, Fee. Those with the least stand to lose the most. Okay. I'm not sure I passed the grammar of that sentence, but...
Hey, Mikey! This piece of old scrap ate my eddies again! Can't
You're
play
playing
like this, man!
no.
When you finally gonna fix it?
Quadrificer.
You there? How about a quick game?
Hans sent me.
Michael Maldonado? V.
I think I walked in on you a few times.
A hand.
She keeps making that joke.
Over here. Let's talk.
Your wayward son, the prodigal. You're a six-treater, or at least you want to appear to be a six-treater.
Glad you could make it. Fixer said you can turn around even the most hopeless of cases.
How hopeless we talking?
Usually I kill people.
It's
I don't know if you
about
want
my
me to
son, Eric.
kill your son.
Boy runs a motorcycle repair shop in Haywood. Totally legit operation. Taxes, permits, you name it.
In Haywood. Alright.
But this DA, Georgina Zembinski, she needs her pound of flesh. Wants to turn him into an example. That's where you come in.
Sure. Who's the DA?
First things first. This DA, Zembinski. What's her deal?
She's as crooked as they come, like everyone else in Night City. Zembinski said she's after some Valentino kingpin. Hector Sacristan was the name, I think.
What's Eric got to do with it?
Word is he knows Sacristan. Has heaps of dirt that could bring him down. But for that, she needs Eric behind bars. So, she forced me to testify. Now
Against
I
your
need
son.
you to make it go away.
Tell me more about Eric.
Tell me more about Eric. Mentioned he sells two-wheelers.
Fixes them. Little go-getter owns a repair shop in Haywood now.
Now that sounds...
Moved out of Dogtown with his mother years ago.
like...
Hardly seen the kid since.
Sure your
Jackie
son
a
too
bit.
says he is?
Eric? He's too innocent for this town. That's why they're fixing to take him down.
And how did she force you to testify against your own son?
Zembinski forced you to testify. How, exactly?
At first she seemed nice. We were sitting having a normal conversation. She showed me her so-called evidence against Eric. Wanted me to corroborate it. It was bullshit, every last word. 2 days later, came back with some badge. Beat the shit out of me, threatened worse for Eric. Then they...
Might explain the
put me in
mess
front
around
of a
here.
camera and I told them what they wanted to hear. I was fucking scared. Just go talk to her. You know, the way you people do. Eric's a good kid. He'll get eaten alive in prison.
I'll see what I can do.
Not if I have anything to say about it. Gonna find her. Have ourselves a little chat.
That's a relief. No hands would endorse me, some bush nigger. You'll find her at the Heavy Hearts Club. Perfect place for plotting and scheming.
And you know that how?
That's where she invited me for a heart-to-heart.
Alright, back to the Heavy Hearts Club. Not a very long walk from here. 100 meters that way. Ooh, I don't know if I believe that his son's entirely innocent, but, you know. I certainly believe that the DA is crooked. Avoid raising the alarm in the club. Michael has informed me you'll be visiting the Heavy Hearts to deal with your business. I would only remind you that it's my place of business as well, so abstain from the usual ruckus and handle things discreetly. Discreet is my middle name. No, it is not. Pleased to be dealing with a professional. Alright. Avoid raising the alarm at the club. I can do this. These never go wrong. Every single time I try to do things quietly, it always goes perfectly well and doesn't end up in a firefight. Why is it not giving me that one? That's a bit weird. I need that highlighted. Ask around for Georgina Zembinski. Well, first place would obviously be to go talk to the barkeep. It is a proper party in here. Obvious place to start. Hello, Helen. Looking for a Georgina Zembinski.
Looking for a customer of yours? DA Georgina Zembinski. Know her?
Can't say I do, but if she's some kind of big shot, probably find her in the booth. Have to ask Jack though, and him you'll find in the can.
As in like the shitter? That can?
Mm-hmm. Where he does his biz, where the magic happens. Maybe he'll know her.
Okay. Thanks.
This is an interesting individual. Talk to Jack. He does his business in the restroom.
Listen, Jack. That Biotechnica suit's supposed to come tomorrow. You know, the sunflower guy.
Oh, Laurie, sweetheart.
Oh dear. Hang on, stop that. None of that.
Yeah. I'll take 3, you know what?
Hey, what's good? Looking for something?
Ew. You are a slimy bastard. They say you know folks upstairs.
Jack, right? Heard you're cozy with them gilded folk upstairs. Need a word with a certain dame.
Oh, have you now? Well then, ask away.
Georgina Zembinski, Night City DA. Ring any bells?
Nah. I could call upstairs and ask, though.
I don't think it's gonna do anything.
That? Oh, slow down.
God.
Times it is an
I already hate you, Jack.
Do you what I'm saying?
550. How would you like to make some real money?
Know a few suppliers in NC. Not to mention Chooms working doors for the city's primest clubs. Wanna expand your enterprise? Or you content slinging dope in this dump for the rest of your life?
Huh. Offer's tempting. Fine. Keep your ads. I'll consider it an investment in my future.
I'm lying, by the way.
Hey, baby. I'm looking for a client of ours. Georgina Zembinski. Yeah. Right. Okay, thanks. Michael saw her. Say she's schmoozing with some heavy hitters. Booth 4.
Booth 4.
I'll check it out. Thanks.
Alright.
Hello, Georgina Zembinski. Careful with that one. Lawyers are not to be trusted.
There any kinds of people worthy of your trust?
Of course. Sound technicians.
A point. Yeah, no. Yeah, fair enough.
Freak.
I'm sorry. I am seeing people that aren't there, so in a way, maybe I am. Yeah, decent sound technicians. I'll grant you that one. Those are probably the only people on Earth you can genuinely trust. Alright, now we're going into the VIP area. I was wondering.
Let go of me,
What gives you the right?
Ooh. You alright, buddy? Marcus?
You're done here. Finished. I'll make damn sure of it.
What happened?
Hell does it look like? Shitbags threw me out of
Ah, they
VIP.
won't let me just walk into VIP, funnily
Shithead
enough.
bouncers don't know who they're dealing with. They're gonna throw me out? Me?
Oh, can't clear it up somehow?
Can't you, I don't know, straighten it out somehow?
Oh, I'll straighten it out all right. Next time I see the manager, I'll have those fuckers fired.
Why would they kick you out?
Why'd they kick you out?
Well, some loser wouldn't stop bothering me, so I bashed his head against the bar a little too hard.
Happens to the best of us.
Said I was sorry, and I was.
No,
Doesn't give
fair
security
enough.
the right to ride me so hard.
If you're important enough, they'll back
Did
down.
my fair share of VIP treatment. Bouncers get it wrong sometimes. Just go there, tell them who you are. Bound to get an apology, at least.
You some kind of shrink now?
Works for me, is all I'm saying.
Bullshit! So why do you waltz in behind the bar and have them carry your VIP ass upstairs? Cause I'm done dealing with those Neanderthals. Now somebody get me a fucking drink!
I don't know what information that got me. But... Alright, they won't just let me waltz into the VIP room. I had better do this stealthily. First of all, let's ping. See what we got. Alright, only one guy upstairs, it would seem. We're in hostile area. I didn't see you on the ping. Alright. Let's not... I need to get rid of this guy. That was a... bad move. That didn't work. Alright. The problem is... I've got... maybe this camera up here will actually distract him. Let's try that. No. This guy will not be denied. Okay, I gotta shut this off then. Literally nothing. And you're very... You're moving away. Excuse me. Come along. This is always lethal. Do I need to kill this guy? Sorry. I said sorry to a man I murdered. But, you know, shit happens. Barcast Commando. That's not doing us any good. Let's turn it off then. Antarcticans. There's only one person I can surely deal with you. I just gotta find something to scan and... I mean, I could just shoot you in the head, I suppose. Would that be unfair? There's no way up. Where is Her Majesty? I don't want to. I don't want to shoot him. I'm gonna kill him anyway. Just... Excuse me.
At least that bloodsucker's pushing the real deal.
Sorry, give me a second.
Laundry detergent you always carry around. It's about the quality, baby.
Just had to deal with that. Okay, booth 4. 1, 2, 3. Eyes open for any other possibility. Dogtown resident. Who are you? Oh my god, there were people just around here. 3. Can I still ping that? Is there anyone else up here? Any other security? Okay. You are a threat. Not the freezer, the person. Where the there's 4. Okay. I think I only needed to distract you a little bit. And shut down this camera. Okay, he won't see me for very long. Yeah, all I need to do is get around these guys.
I have received word from San Francisco. My boss has agreed. We will build the whole arcology.
Do you understand what
Hello,
this
everyone.
means?
And you are kings of real estate along the
Looking for
coast.
Georgina Zimbinski.
Looking for Georgina Zimbinski. She around?
Perhaps. That depends who you are.
Someone you do well to answer.
Someone you do well to answer when they ask you a question.
Sheesh, that was uncalled for. Just asking.
And I'm just in a hurry. Need to talk to her. It's important.
Let's help this concerned citizen, shall we? It is our job, after all.
She's in booth 6.
God damn it, why did they send me to booth 4? Excuse me. Okay, where's booth 6 now? I think I've gone the wrong way in any case. Where's it taking me? This way, apparently. Booth 6 is not this way, I know it. Okay, I don't know where booths... Alright, I'm just hoping for a line that'll take me somewhere. 02, 03. So it's got to be around here somewhere. 4, 5, 6 has got to be down the other end there. This isn't booth 6, is it? I can't see that. The thing is, I can't see the interior map. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. I got it. I think I got it. It's on the other side of this room. Hello. Maybe this will be a nice, comfortable way of getting past some complicated elements. And I am sorry about this again. But you are Barkhest, so I don't actually care. You're not, like, Hansen's guys. Okay. Why is it taking me this way? Nothing over there to distract. It's now up there. Ah. Failed. Whew. Thought that was a problem. I think I wasn't supposed to raise the alarm, but I don't think I have. I don't think I'm in the right place. I'm certain I'm supposed to... Alright, never mind. I just killed someone for absolutely no reason whatsoever. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I can't walk across this. There's got to be another way through. There's no way over, is there? You've noticed me. Staff only, 05.
What's that?
Staff only, Nicola. I'm sure 6 is the booth I can see ahead of me. Restroom.
Screw it.
I'm in the bathroom. Ah, this is going badly. I honestly don't think I know where booth 6 is. Literally ran directly past him. Where the hell is booth 6? Alright, I'm going down here now. I'm gonna follow this blue line. No, it's up here? This way. I literally can't see it. Where the... Oh no. Oh shit, they're gonna find this. There's no hole I can put this. Fine. Can I put him down? Drop. Q. Just have to hope nobody walks in here. Wall, external controllers. If I go to this fuse box, I can override it and open this wall. Not entirely sure why. I have no idea where I'm going. But that opens this... Ah, booth 6.
If we want to nail Sacristan, we'll need something incriminating. Airtight.
We're working on it. Boys are putting together a testimony.
Alright, now I can listen.
This might not seal the deal. That's why I have 2 more meetings lined up today.
And me?
You'll hit the stacks. Make contact with Esteban. Passing me the location and some operational funds.
Go there, do this.
Alright, let's just hope nobody walks in here. Hello. Did I interrupt something? How are you guys going?
And you are?
We need to talk.
Georgina Zimbinski? Need to talk to you about Michael Maldonado.
That drunk? What about him?
Claims he was forced to testify against his son. Need you to wipe it.
He wants me to... That cowardly two-faced sack of shit.
See? Told you he couldn't be trusted.
What exactly did he tell you?
Well, that you tortured Michael and forced him to testify, or that you want to frame Michael's son.
You want to frame Mike's son as part of some gang bust.
Frame him? Please. Boy's done all the work himself already.
Oh,
Is that
good.
right?
Do I have to listen to this?
Kidnapping, extortion, arson, armed robbery. Guess whose rap sheet that is? Eric Maldonado is textbook ganger scum. He belongs in prison. We just needed someone to help him get there. His father, Michael, didn't think twice about choosing Eddie's over his lowlife son.
So who's Hector Sacristan?
Who's Hector Sacristan?
One of the Valentino's top men. Narco-millionaire, serial murderer. 2 years I've been after him. Eric Maldonado, He's the last domino. But if I want to use him, I need him behind bars.
And that justifies forging testimonies.
So Eric's past justifies forging testimonies? Teach you that at law school?
This is the real world. You want justice, need to nudge it in the right direction.
Maldonado
I'm sure we
doesn't
can
care
come.
about his son. He's scared Eric will find out it was his old man who snitched on him. Of course, I can make it so that never happens.
I'm listening.
Why don't you watch Michael's testimony first? Witness the truth yourself.
No, you have that ready and up on your laptop. Yeah, and well, no one's worth trusting. I suspected it wasn't legit.
Final question. On May 16th of last year, Eric Maldonado contacted you by holocall. During your conversation, he admitted that Hector Sacristan shot and killed Marcos Ferreira. He also stated that Sacristan ordered Ferreira's body to be dumped in the Coronado Bay. Can you confirm this is what Eric told you?
Yes. Yes, I confirm.
Excellent, thank you. That will be all.
Michael didn't bat an eye when he accepted payment for that testimony.
Real entrepreneur.
I'll cut right to the chase. I'm offering to anonymize Michael's testimony. Eric will never be the wiser.
Why do I trust you?
And if I refuse?
Wouldn't advise it. Wouldn't be, safe for you.
I'm just taking her word for it.
Make up your mind.
Shit, I don't know. I really don't know whether I can... Okay, this is again one of those moral controversy things that almost certainly... then that video is open to interpretation. That easily could be someone who's been cajoled into... or, like, at the very least, intimidated into a false testimony. And they're just telling me, oh, he didn't care. He just wants to... But then, it does make sense. It does make sense that that's his focus. It certainly sounded like he was covering up too much of his son's past. I thought that'd be the problem. The father betrayed his own son. I think I've got two options. No, hang on. Let me work this out, legally speaking. Hans said I had to fix something up with the man. Not exactly trustworthy. Too many question marks over his head. I didn't... Did I promise to delete the testimony? Maybe I did. But it'll probably end up killing these two, ending me in a fight. But she's also supposedly not that corrupt and going to pursue a bigger criminal. So if I stop them, I let a worse criminal escape. Thing is, I'm so sort of outside of this entire thing, I just kind of want to take the easy option. Principles or convenience?
Make up your mind.
Fine, we have a deal. Convenience.
Fine, deal. Don't trust you, but that goes double for Mike.
And done. Testimony's anonymous now. Your client can sleep easy. Well then, everyone wins. Except for Eric, of course.
Long as my client's happy.
I can't close this door. It's bothering me. Alright, let's get out of here.
They fucking zeroed him. He might have been an asshole, but he was our asshole. God damn it.
We didn't raise the alarm at the club. Yeah, I don't know. Path of least resistance, really. I kind of took the coward's way out. But, you know, there were no good sides to that.